Vestil Manufacturing is an industry leader in material handling, distribution, and manufacturing. Vestil is located in Angola, Indiana, in the very northeast corner of the state. It's at the crossroads of America, has a wonderful workforce. Vestil has 4 warehousing and production facilities totaling just over 1 million square feet. Vestil produces 3 different weight capacities of hopper with 9 different sizes, ranging from a 1/4 cubic yard all the way to 5 cubic yards. Our largest product line is the Vestil self-dumping steel hopper, which you're about to see built here in our facility.
The majority of what we're bringing in is full-length bars of steel or full sheets of steel that then we're cutting down. We're running close to a truckload a week. The fork tubes, those are being cut then on automatically fed saw. And while the pieces are cutting, the operator is also punching holes for the option of adding casters. They go into inventory until they're needed by the fabricator. The parts for the chute, those are a laser cut part. They go to our machining area to be bent on press, bending the lip that provides some rigidity. When they go to the fabricator, we have some specialized jigs that were designed by our R&D guys. The fabricator has a pretty set routine. There's a specific way to load the parts into the fixture. First of all, it's a magnetic fixture to hold everything in place correctly, and it has to be loaded a certain way. He then goes through and tack welds and releases the magnets. After he's tacked the chute together, locates the rocker assembly on the chute, then he welds everything 100% around the hopper. The fork tubes in particular are being robotically welded. They can typically crank one of those out in about 12 minutes, and then it goes to the powder coat operation. They're taken to powder coat, and normally they set up powder coat to run batches of the same thing so that the assembly group is set up and ready. They know they're going to receive 10 or 20 D100s, so they're set up ready to assemble those as they come off. It's actually a 4-stage process. The first stage is an alkaline cleaner, cleaning off any of the soils, dirts, oils. Then it goes through an extended rinse after the washer. Then it goes through a 10-minute dry off oven to make sure the part's completely dry prior to entering the powder coat booth. We have 18 automatic guns, and then it's backed up with manual reinforcement. So the automatic guns are doing 80% of the coverage, but with the hoppers, for instance, getting inside and getting into every corner and around every weldment, those automatic guns can't cover that 100%, so that's what the manual operators are doing. After the powder coat booth, it goes into a cure oven for about a 45-minute cycle, and in that process the powder turns to a gel and then hardens, and when it exits the oven it's completely cured. Almost exactly 2 hours from start to finish, from the time the part's loaded on the line till the finished product comes off of the line. Typically we will have the bases done ahead of time prior to the chutes coming off the powder coat line. So they have some pre-assembly to do on the bases. When the chutes come off the line, then they set the chutes on the base, insert the connecting pin and backlatch, make sure everything's squared up, and then apply our safety stickers, and is done at that point, ready to go into the rack for shipping.
Vestil relies on Motion Industries as a valuable partner for distribution of our product across the continent. Vestil has purchased hydraulic motors in the past from Motion for our powered products such as our drum dumpers and our electric hydraulic lift tables.
We also utilize Motion for some of our supplies for our maintenance department, parts that occasionally are difficult to find. I know that we have found those with Motion.